last weekend's return to the Knoll to face Saracens, this weekend the Ospreys head to the Bridgend Ford Brewery Field where they welcome Newport Gwent Dragons in the LV Cup. Join us now as we look ahead to the game in the company of Marc Thomas and Dafydd Howells. Marc, what's the mood like in the camp at the moment ahead of the return to Bridgend the weekend to see Newport Gwent Dragons?
Yeah, training's gone well. You've had obviously a lot of new boys that come in for this 2-week period, the LV group, so there's been a lot of learning, but some more experienced boys coming now for this game on Friday night, so hopefully we could go well to the brewery and get a win.
Strange one for you because you're not one of the youngsters, you're not coming into the group, you're always with the senior group training and you feature. How are you enjoying it?
Yeah, well, this time of year is always important, the international boys going away, and obviously I've had to be patient. I haven't had a chance really this year, so I'm looking forward to playing on Friday and hopefully take my opportunity because the boys that have been playing well, so when you get that chance you've got to make sure you do well yourself. It's
a familiar ground for you on Friday night, Brewery Field, your club ground, Bridgend Ravens. So how much are you looking forward to going back there, but in the white shirt of the Ospreys?
Yeah, definitely. So it's great going back to Bridgend. Obviously I played for Bridgend now the last couple of years, so it's great to go back there because we're playing my club rugby. So it's a familiar place. Hopefully we can go there with a good crowd and do well and beat a good Dragon side.
It was a physical battle in the rain against Saracens last weekend at the Knoll. You're probably expecting something like that at Bridgend this weekend against the Dragons?
Yeah, definitely. Dragons are going to be good up front, so it's going to be the same sort of battle for us. I think maybe need to be a little more streetwise than we were last week and get the W.
Looking a bit further beyond that, we've got two very tough Pro 12 games in Ireland to follow whilst the internationals are away. So this is a last chance for some of you boys to put your hands up and show to the coaches that you deserve a place in the team for the Pro 12 games coming up.
Yeah, definitely take a game at a time really, just hopefully do well on Friday. And then if involved with Ulster, all well and good, because the next two games are massive for us for the end of the season to try and get that playoff spot.
As you already know, this week sees the Ospreys return to the Bridgend Ford Brewery Field to face Newport Gwent Dragons in the LV Cup on Friday night. Season members can collect your match tickets from the Liberty Stadium ticket office ahead of Friday, while non-season members can buy tickets now through the usual outlets as well as at Halo leisure centres across the county and at the Brewery Field clubhouse itself. The Ospreys inflatables will also be down inside the ground, so make sure you bring the kids along to enjoy our bungee and passing challenges. And you can also sign up for Aussie's Army on the night, giving you a number of benefits which include 10% off in the club shop, a birthday card from an Ospreys player and the chance to be a matchday mascot. For more information visit www.ospreysrugby.com. Looking further ahead, December sees a massive month of big match action at the Liberty Stadium, with the Ospreys involved in 3 big games. First up is Racing Metro in the European Champions Cup. That's followed by 2 Pro 12 matches against Ulster and the Scarlets. Tickets for all 3 games are on sale now through the usual outlets, or alternatively, why not buy a flexi ticket? With prices starting at just £59 for 4 games, that's effectively 1 match free. So as well as watching the 3 big games in December, you can treat yourself to one of January's matches. Maybe the Dragons in the Pro 12 or Northampton Saints in the European Cup. Dave, you've been patiently waiting your turn, but the LV Cup's here and you're getting some game time in an Osprey shirt. How are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's brilliant to get the opportunity that I've been given now. It's brilliant. I've just got to make sure I perform well and do the jersey justice.
Last weekend, familiar territory for you at the Knoll. How do you enjoy playing with the Ospreys in your home club ground?
Yeah, it was a bit disappointing with the result, but to go back to Neath and play my home ground was brilliant, especially for such a brilliant side.
And it was a good crowd, terrible weather made it difficult, but it was a good experience for a young team against a good Saracen side.
Yeah, definitely. It was quite enjoyable to be there with the support that we had, especially when being right on top of you. Yeah, you can't fault them.
And it's more of the same again this weekend. We go to Bridgend, a similar ground, similar atmosphere, and another good experience for you.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully there'll be a few supporters there again, and with again being right on top of you, it'll be very loud and it'll be a very enjoyable experience for us.
As a youngster coming into the group at this time of the year, how is it for you? How do you cope with the experience and how much do you enjoy it?
The senior guys that are still here make you feel, they make sure you know everything and help you along. So I've been training all year long, so you know what's going on, and you can just slot straight in and be as normal.
And it's important in LV Cup time that young players like yourself really take the opportunity to show what you can do in training and on the field to try and impress the coaches for later in the season.
Yeah, you know, the young players might not get much opportunities, especially the boys coming up from the academy. It's a brilliant opportunity to show the coaches what they can do, and they might get more opportunities later on in the year, whether it be training or more game time.
Do you look at boys who are in the Welsh squad at the moment, like Tipperick, James King, Baldwin, who all first came into the team in the LV Cup, and think, yeah, that's the inspiration that we really need and that all the boys in the squad need? Yeah,
definitely. You know, you look at someone like Nicky Smith, who last year made a few appearances, and come this year he's been playing week in, week out, and now he's sat on the bench against Fiji this weekend. So it's a brilliant opportunity for everyone to get your name out there and make a point.
And looking at the Dragons, what are you expecting from the game on Friday night?
They're going to be a very strong team no matter what team they bring down. Very physical, so it's going to be hard work, especially with the weather conditions, to ensure that we get a win.
That's all for now. Don't forget that the Ospreys versus Newport Gwent Dragons is at the Bridgend Ford Brewery Field this Friday night, kick-off at 7:35 p.m. Tickets are available from all the usual outlets, as well as at the brewery field itself and at all Halo leisure outlets across the region.